Tacoma was very interesting. Welcome back to another episode of Nightidle's Library, where we will be reviewing Tacoma, a walking simulator where you explore an airship. I'm going to try my best to keep this spoiler free, but the game's extremely short and a lot of the content is spread across the 2-hour game. Speaking of the content, let's look at the story. Tacoma's story was very interesting, and I say that for two reasons. First, being because it was not what I was expecting it to be, and second being because I didn't really know what was going on. The story starts with the main character, Amy, getting sent to an abandoned space station to recover a high-tech AI named Odin. While on board the abandoned ship, she is able to review AR recordings of the crew that was originally on board. Amy is then able to piece together events that happened with the crew while they were on board the ship, which is the entire game. But before we jump into the gameplay section, I want to rate the story a 3 out of 10, due to the fact that I was just bored most of the time. For Tacoma's gameplay, there really isn't much to say. The entire game is a walking simulator. You walk to this section of the ship, review AR footage there. Then you walk to a new section of the ship, and review more AR footage there. That's the entire gameplay loop for a whopping hour and a half. And then that's it. That's the entire game. And for that reason, I'm giving the gameplay a 2 out of 10. I'm going to keep the difficulty section short and sweet. 1 out of 10. Why? Because all you do is walk around a ship. The only difficult part of this entire game was finding everything inside of me to just finish it. When I played through the game, I decided to play on commentary mode. Why? Well, because I had no idea what it was. Commentary mode in Tacoma leaves little white circles all around the game for you to interact with, which includes little commentary voice recordings from the developers, which is a pretty cool feature. While I didn't listen to all of them, I listened to most and found out how much time and effort was put into the art and design of this game. The game looks really good, and a lot of the concept art had a lot of effort and time put into them. The way the holographic characters in the AR recordings look and interacted had me extremely impressed. Not to mention the amount of scenery they put into the game when you don't interact with most of it for pretty much the entire game. For those reasons, Tacoma art and design is getting the highest rating yet with a 7 out of 10. Now, I know you all are thinking, why in the world would I get the platinum, when all I've done is say pretty negative things about this game? Well, when I finished the game, all but one trophy popped. So I felt that it was necessary to get the platinum. Since getting the platinum was pretty much the same as just playing through the game, and all I had to do was get one more trophy, which was review all AR recordings in the entirety of the game, since not all of them are required to finish the game, but most are. I only missed 2. I'm going to rate my score off of that, as well as just my enjoyment of getting the platinum, which, again, was just playing the game. So I'm going to give the platinum a 2 out of 10. 1 point for enjoyment and 1 point for difficulty. To jump straight to conclusions, I'm going to give Tacoma an overall rating of 3 out of 10. Nothing in this game really stuck with me, and I didn't enjoy my time with it. I don't know if it was because it was a walking sim, or if it was because I didn't really understand the story. I also would not recommend getting this game unless you are really into space or you really like walking sims. The game is $20 and it took me way less than 2 hours to beat it. I think I finished it in like an hour and 15 minutes. And I got the 100% in like an hour and a half. So maybe wait until it's on sale if you want to get it. But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please drop a like, and if you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments if you've played Tacoma and what you think of it.